podcast. Let's continue. So I was sharing with you about the heart, the arteries, the capillaries, the venules, oops, the veins as well. So we'll look into each of them in a greater details in a few more slides, right? So you can see from the arteries will be connected to the capillaries, which are mainly in the blood, the organs, and then it will be connected to the veins and back to the heart. Right. So at the capillary bed, we have this artery over here. Okay, I actually illustrated with you in a form of like highways. No, in the main highways, the blood is traveling very fast. As you go to the side roads, the smaller roads, the blood flow will slow down. So similarly for the cars, when you're traveling highways, actually at going at a very high speed, when you branch out into the smaller roads, you'll be going slowing down. So same goes. So at the artery, the blood flow is very, very fast, high pressure. When you branch out in the smaller arterioles, and then you will go to the capillaries at the capillary bed in the organ, and will unite to form venules and vein that carry this deoxygenated blood back to the heart. Right? So this is arterial blood, the blood in the arteries that carries the blood that contains oxygen and glucose to the respective organs, and then from the respective organs, the deoxygenated blood and the carbon dioxide will be transported by the veins, okay, to back to the heart again. Right. So I'm not sure whether you know the previous labels. Okay. So this one is the heart. This is a artery that branch from the aorta. You see it here. This is the aorta here. This is my aorta. And then the artery, the arteries, the smaller artery, the branches, and then the arteriole, the smaller branches, and then we have the capillary network. You can see it's really a network where from one branch there will be several branches. It's similar to the trees. You know the tree? Well, one tree trunk, and then you'll branch out, right? There will be a lot of branches, right? So this is actually similar to the capillary network over here. Then it will followed by the venule, and finally to the veins. You can see one large vein. For example, this is a leg vein, and then the leg vein over here that carries the blood back to the heart on the right side. Right. Then I was telling you that we are going to learn more about the respective blood vessels, right? The artery mainly carries blood away from the heart. How do I remember? Away. Do you realize the letter is away? So it will always be the artery. Veins, okay, will be carries blood towards the heart. The capillary will be on the capillary bed on the respective organs that allow the exchange of materials between the blood and the tissue. So based on their location and their function, how are these blood vessels adapted for their function? What are their special features in them? So this is what I'm going to tell you in the next video. I'm going to stop here. The next video, I'm going to look more at artery and vein.